Hey everybody, Shalene Davis here. Welcome back. So today we're going to be making a copycat Starbucks loaf. It's a lemon flavor. It's absolutely delicious. Keto friendly, obviously sugar free. Actually very minimal ingredients, so that's why I picked this one. There were several different recipes to choose from, but I went ahead and picked this one, and I think overall it was a good choice. There was a couple things I didn't like about it, but once you top it with some delicious berries, oh my goodness, it's absolutely delicious. The lemon flavor comes through, so yummy. So come along with me. Okay guys, spring is in the air, and what reminds me of spring more than anything, that of course is lemon. So I love a good lemon cake. Lemon is like one of my favorite flavors. So I'm going to recreate kind of like just a lemon bread, kind of like you can get it popular coffee place. I'm going to try to recreate something. It's going to be keto friendly, sugar free, looks very simple. So come along with me. We're going to start by preheating our oven to 325. When my oven is preheated, I'm going to go ahead and whip up these ingredients. It looks like very minimal ingredients. The only thing that you might not know what it is almond flour. So almond flour, I think, is just ground up almonds, but it can be higher in fat, but it is a good alternative to your regular white flour. It's in a lot of keto recipes, so don't be afraid of it. It actually gives it a really good texture that you're usually missing from some of the other flour replacements. And so it just calls for 2 cups of almond flour, and I will link this recipe below. This is not my recipe. 1. Okay, we're going to say 2 cups of almond flour. Next, it says 1/3 cup of sweetener. I'm going to use my erythritol stevia blend that I always use. So I have that. Then it says 2/3 cup of yogurt. So I have my homemade yogurt here. It's not sweetened. It's pretty thick, as you can see. I might have to get a spoon. We'll see if we can make this work. So this is a 1/3 cup. So we're going to do 2 of these. See, look how delicious and thick that yogurt is, guys. Highly recommend making your own yogurt. So it's a little more. I don't know what the yogurt does for it, so we will see. Hopefully it doesn't mess it up. So then it says about a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I'm just gonna eyeball it, give it a few little shakes. It says we're gonna do a 1/4 cup of lemon juice. I don't know if it's gonna curdle my eggs, so I'm gonna do my eggs first. I've got 3 eggs. You can see with that deep, rich yolk. I have a friend who has free-range chickens, and you can definitely see the difference in that yolk. So highly recommend you getting some good, healthier eggs. You can probably, what I'm noticing is you can get good, free-range, farm-fresh eggs cheaper than you can at the store for just the other eggs. So we're gonna go ahead and add a 1/4 cup of lemon juice. Then it says we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of baking powder. That seems like a lot. We're gonna go with it, and I don't know. Hopefully this is not a fail. So this is a 1/2 tablespoon. I'm gonna do 2 of them. Just a recipe I found on Pinterest, but I love the fact that it was simple. Hopefully it doesn't fail me. So that is it, guys. The last thing we're gonna do, I have some of our zest here, and don't have quite enough, so I'm just gonna zest some right in there, because it seems like you lose a lot when you put it in a bowl. So I'm just gonna do that. Lemon zest smells just like spring. I just absolutely love it. Just gonna zest a lemon. You guys don't zest your own lemons. Do you know that you can zest lemons or limes or oranges, actually, any kind of citrus? You can put that in your freezer. And I could have made this just by zest that I had in my freezer. So good little tip if you want to have a bunch of lemons and limes. I mean, all this is just, it's got that oils in the skin and it's so delicious. It's where all your flavor is. And you see I've just got this microplane just going around. You don't want to get the white stuff. That is very bitter. I'm just going around kind of getting the top dark yellow stuff off. I hope you guys are having fun this spring so far. We've had some weather. That's not good. We are in Missouri and we've had some weather. I hope you guys are all safe and everything is good. I don't need the lemon juice because I like it more than enough. So I'm just going to give this a stir with my dough whisk here. You can kind of see what I'm doing. Oh, it smells divine, guys. A little too thin for that, so I'm going to go with actual whisk. I'm going to really get this mixed up good. So it almost looks like a cornbread if I had to describe it. I am going to taste it because it's nothing worse than getting your desserts and realizing it's not sweet enough. Ooh. That's good, guys. Okay, I think it's a perfect amount of sweet. I actually think it could use a little more lemon. I think I'm just gonna cut it. I like a lot of lemon flavor, guys. So delicious. I almost like a little bit of a tart from lemon. So it called for a quarter cup. I'm gonna probably go closer to not a half, but probably about a third. Throw that in again. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake, but I know I'm gonna love the flavor a lot more. I'm hoping this turns out, guys. So it's always a gamble when you make a new recipe, as you know. But I have high hopes for this one. So this was my mama's loaf pan, so we're also remembering my mama in this. Want to know what I want to do, guys? I really would love to add some blueberries. So if this turns out as good as I think it's going to, we're going to do it with blueberries next time. Or strawberries. That sounds just like spring. Have to decide if I'm going to drizzle a delicious glaze on top or if I'm going to just let it be or whatever I want to do. This goes into the oven, 325 for 50 minutes. And I'll see you guys here in a little bit. Smells good, guys. Got a nice texture. I'm just gonna put it up here and let it cool off. And we will try it out later. Okay, guys, it's been a couple hours later and our cake is almost cool. What I'm going to do now is just make a real simple glaze. I have some powdered sweetener here. I do a dash, like maybe a quarter teaspoon of vanilla. And I'm gonna do just a little bit of almond milk. I just basically making our own icing. So let's see how thick this is. It's about perfect, actually. I'm just going to drizzle this right on top. This was absolutely delicious. One thing I would definitely do different, I would leave off this glaze. It actually made it way too sweet, but once I topped it with some fresh berries or a berry sauce, oh my goodness, that is where it's at. So this would be a really good replacement for like a strawberry shortcake. Lemon and strawberry, lemon and blueberry. It's that fresh lemon with all the delicious berries is perfect for springtime or summer. Look at that, guys. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited to try this. I'm gonna cut into it. See if I can get myself a perfect slice here. It's very moist, it looks like a dense kind of, almost like a bread maybe. Let's see here. Okay. Look at that, guys. So it's very moist. We did add some more lemon juice, so maybe don't do that. We'll try it. Oh my goodness. It's really good. The texture. I bet this would be really good with a cup of coffee in the afternoon. Very good. That lemon flavor is definitely coming through. The texture is a little wet, so maybe don't add the extra lemon, but I really like that lemon flavor, so absolutely perfect. I hope you guys have the best Easter and have a good rest of your time. Spend time with family, and I'll see you in my next video. All right, bye.